Hello, thank you so much for watching. Um, Today is my week 6 update. Today is Tuesday, and I just got back from my meeting. Um, I'm outside, so you might hear some lawnmowers and some noises, and it's a really beautiful day out here in Florida, so people are enjoying the day. And so I had a really good meeting today. The meeting was about plateaus, and this is the booklet they gave us this week, and it was pretty nice. It was a theme that I think we all need to hear and talk about. Um, I lost 1.6 pounds this week, and that brings my total to 13.8 pounds week 6 weigh-in. So my smart points went down to 35. My weekly, that was my daily smart points, and then my weekly smart points are still at 42. Which brings my total weight to 289.6. My starting weight was 303.4, and that is amazing to be in the 280s already. 289.6 is awesome. I have been weighing myself at home. I have a scale, so I kind of weigh myself during the week just to kind of see how I'm going, how things are progressing. And of course, you weigh yourself at home with a lot less stuff on, so you get a real number as far as like what you're wearing and all that stuff. So, when I weighed myself this morning, pre heading out to the meeting in my PJs, I weighed about 287.4, which is about a 2.2 pound difference, which kind of gives me an idea of what I will weigh in. Some people don't like to weigh themselves during the week. Some people just like to go to the meeting and see what happens. I like to weigh myself at home just as a way to have an idea of where I stand and all that good stuff. And I'm sorry if I keep looking away from the camera. I look at the screen and then I realize the camera's here, so that's why I keep looking all over the place. But yeah, I mean, 13.8 in 6 weeks, I feel like it's amazing. I'm very happy, as you can tell. I'm happy. And it was nice to hear other people's stories about plateaus and how they've changed, their ways of eating. And just because you stay within your smart points doesn't mean that you're eating the best possible food. Sometimes we save our daily points for like junky food when we could still eat whole grains or eat something that is better for the same amount of points. So that's something to keep in mind, and things that you can adjust to lose more every week or to have success and get out of a plateau. That's something that I agree with. Last week I lost like less than a pound or a pound, and so I put a goal of myself to walk more and to reach 10,000 steps every day this week that passed, and I did. I did do that, and I did watch what I ate, and I monitored everything that went into my mouth. So even the zero smart foods. So it did give me success because I did lose 1.6 pounds, which is awesome. And I'm happy. I'm happy that everything I did worked towards my goal of loss. And it's not just about the number on the scale, which I keep telling myself, because I feel like sometimes we focus on that more than anything else, and I don't want it to just be about that. I want it to be about how much working towards my health, how things are better, how I feel, how things fit. So as time progresses and I continue in this journey, I'm not just doing this for temporary reasons and like in 7 months or in a year or in 2 years I'm gonna go back to my old ways. I want to continue to have success and eat healthy and then be the best me I can be. And it's about changing my mentality of what I need to put in my mouth, what versus what I am putting in my mouth. this past week I made flan for a potluck at work, and it was a little challenging because here I am making flan, like my favorite dessert, and everybody loves the flan I make. And then one day at the potluck, when we were actually there, and I was like, oh, I really want to have some, and I did allow myself to have a slice, and I did count it, and I did, do the whole thing, and I felt good that I was able to control myself, and I was able to eat what I wanted to eat, not maybe what I should have eaten, but it took away that, oh, I can't have it, aspect of it. I'm not in a diet, and I keep telling myself that I am in a lifestyle change. I'm changing how I view food. I'm reprogramming my brain. I'm trying really hard to do that, and it's very hard. I will admit that, and I will, share that story, because a lot of people are like, it's fine, just change your mindset. Well, that's hard. That's not easy, especially when not everybody in your life understands that that's your goal. So I do have support, but you also have the people that feel like they're being supportive by telling you things that don't necessarily make sense or maybe work for them, which is a different thing. Like anything I share here, I would really like people to take it with a grain of salt and put that into their life in their way. Not, oh, she did that, so that's how it's gonna work for me. Like, no, my body is different. I have a different metabolism. I have a different way of processing things. So please keep that in mind. Everybody's body will react differently, but just the fact that we're all on this journey together, and that we are all trying to reach a goal, and we're all trying to succeed in our health journey, is what this is about. And I hope that sharing my story, sharing my weekly updates, and sharing everything that I've been doing just shows you how little changes add up over time, and how success will come, and how your mentality will change. I'm doing this for myself. I'm not doing this for anybody. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for my health. I'm doing this because I'm tired of being in pain and tired of being tired. I'm tired of being sick and tired, I have a lot more energy. Before I used to take way more naps and be like, I'm dead. Now I can actually keep going through the day, and I can get through a whole day and not actually be tired to the point where I have to lay down because I can't function, which makes me happy, because I always say I wish I had more time in the day. Well, I do now, because I have that energy, because I wake up earlier to exercise, because I do this, because I do that. So all those things at the end of the day make me very, very happy, and I'm sorry the lawnmower is right there. But anyways, I guess I'll stop here because it's getting louder, and I will update you guys later this week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.